Welcome back to our channel and to our series where we make a relegation league out of WWE 2K24's My Universe mode. Our last couple of episodes covered the first 5 matches of WWE Fastlane, our last PLE in the first half of the season. Today we'll bring you the final 3 matches and then go over where everyone is in the standings at the midpoint of Season 1. So let's get started with the undisputed WWE Universal Champ Gunther defending his belt against 2 other former champions in a triple threat match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief is here.
And we may have no other option but to acknowledge him.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
3+ years.
From chosen one to number one. A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
The challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre has summoned the WWE. Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose: to prove the mat sacred.
And introducing the champion, representing Imperium, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Gunther!
6'4".
Serious faces on our competitors. This big moment is not lost on them. There it is, the ultimate prize, the Universal Championship. A title worth putting it all on the line for.
Championship is on the line, so it's a big fight feel in this unpredictable triple threat match. Sure to be a heated encounter with Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, and Gunther.
And remember, the champion doesn't have to be part of the decision to lose the title. And the champ can't be happy knowing that the title could be lost, not due to any fault of their own.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Just lighten up the chest. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Wrestle him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over. The end. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
In the corner. And an elbow for good measure. Shoulder tackle.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Corey, the tide of a triple threat match can change at any moment. How would you suggest a competitor keep from being overwhelmed when that happens?
I don't even know if that's completely possible, Cole. However, one should take advantage of the inherent no disqualification, no countout aspect of a triple threat match. Some might call it taking a shortcut, but if it's legal, I don't see why you'd avoid doing it.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Gunther coming at him with incredible intensity.
Draped over the top rope. Goodness, that hurt the shoulder.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Absolutely planted.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Absolutely no respect for Roman Reigns.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Uh-oh.
Saw that one coming.
Ooh.
And he's able to counter.
Oh, McIntyre just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Oh, short arm chopped.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Big counter from Reigns.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Clothesline. He deflects it right back.
He's in for something bad. What a suplex. Big forearm.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Gunther.
Good night. He's got it locked in.
He may not have a choice. He gets there a few seconds longer, and this match would have been over. Superman punch! Is it enough? The cover! Champ with a immediate kick out there.
What a kick out.
Oh, God. Knee meets face.
Spear by Reigns.
We could have a new champion for the win.
There's two. We almost had a new champion.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. High-risk area up there.
Uh-oh. Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
German suplex. The challenger is not in a great place.
This should come as no surprise. In a havoc-filled triple threat, you're going to take some big hits.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
From the top.
efficiency.
Gunther, who loves to submit people, is about to get submit. Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now. With authority! Gunther has that determined look on his face.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up. He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work. It was almost just lights out. Uh-oh. Counters that with an arm drag.
Kendo stick impact. The challenger is in some big trouble.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
Able to get the advantage here.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Suplex brings him down.
Into a sidewalk slam. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
He must have had that scouted.
Gunther shifts that to his favor. Oh, he knew what was coming.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
He breaks the pin.
Caught with a neck breaker.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd. All the way up.
Done! Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Oh my God, a sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Watch out, chasing those steel steps like they're nothing. And he gets set back into the ring. Held in a perilous position.
The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Schoolboy takedown. Oh no, wait a minute.
And slamming him down into a powerbomb. Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just gonna step aside now.
Hey, wait for me!
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals. Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Chop block. Debilitating counter.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Gunther wants to finish this. A power bomb. Looks like the champ is going to retain.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
This superstar looking to advance the stage of this match into a hazardous zone from the middle rope. Has their opponent up.
Avalanche white noise.
Drew McIntyre doing what he does best against Gunther. The end could be nigh.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
An attempt for the Championship.
You have to hand it to our new champion. Roman Reigns was just hungrier tonight.
Here is your winner, and the new Undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
He came for the title, and he got it.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
Roman Reigns regains the title and continues his dominance of the Raw men's division. Next up, we have another former champion trying to reclaim a belt as Ronda Rousey takes on Women's Intercontinental Champion Rhea Ripley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The baddest woman on the planet is here.
Ready to take more names and break more arms.
Rhea Ripley and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Just look at the happy couple. Do we have to?
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed.
Suplex!
Boom!
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Put her in position now. Oh, right to the throat. Stops Ripley's attack. Solid punch. Superb technique from...
Front face lock applied into the guillotine. Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent. I really think Rousey should rely on her ground and pound skills tonight. It might be a bit brutal, but it's effective. We know that Rousey's obviously got strikes at her disposal, so why not turn this into a one-sided fight?
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Taken down to the mat.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Yeah, a moment where
Here's the pin. Title on the line. She kicks out with authority. Not yet.
wrench in the arm. Oh, clothesline. Big forearm.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Saw that one coming.
Oh, boy.
German suplex. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Kick right to the midsection.
Caught with a punch. Up over the shoulder. Raw power.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Firm control. Oh, man. Kick to the face. She's staying elusive.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position. Drop kick.
Not the leg. The old leg toss.
The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
There's return fire on Rhea.
Rolling into a monkey flip. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. Deadlift gut wrench suplex. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Uses the edge of the knee. Step up Enziguri. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
And it may not be pretty, but the striking game of Ronda Rousey has clear.
Uh-oh, from the top. Snapmare. That was nasty. The champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh, my God. We can have a new champion.
And the champ kicks out.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Strong. Covered by the champ.
The official's concerned with the wrong thing right now. They're completely missing the pin.
And kicks out before the refs count.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Athleticism here from Rousey. Smothering offense from Ronda Rousey.
Rousey looking very cerebral.
Led by the turnbuckles.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Break the jaw.
What a shot.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Gotta hurt. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Scooped up. Tilt-a-whirl slam. That's a free fall.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Not the place for Rousey to be right now. She has to turn it around.
Oh, and that buys. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. There's the riptide. I think the champ's got it. Looking for the victory. 2. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still Women's Intercontinental Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A successful title defense for our champion.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
Rhea Ripley gets the win and retains her belt. We have just one match left to go, and it's the rivalry match for the WWE United States Championship. The last time these two men met for this belt, Sheamus was the champion and Razor Ramon took the belt from him. Tonight, Sheamus is the champion again, and Razor Ramon hopes to repeat history, this time in a last man standing match.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Guys, we're about to see a fight.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
A pint and a He is oozing machismo.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon. And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion, to put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40+ years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight. So much damage inflicted.
Veteran instincts from Sheamus.
Corey, what does a superstar need to do as this match goes on, as the destruction continues?
You have to find yourself. Are you the type of competitor who fights through pain and comes back stronger, or do you stay down for the count?
We have been told so often from superstars who have competed in these type of matches that their bodies, minds, and careers are never the same again.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
Dangerous move, showing there's nothing they won't do to gain the upper hand against the champion.
As the challenger pinned. Is this it? He's able to kick out before 2.
Could be in search of a second win now.
That kick will stop you in your tracks, producing a trampling.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Setting them up for the beats of the boundary.
Nowhere to go.
And another final shot to the side for good measure.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Deadlift back suplex.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Razor is in a distressing spot.
Impressive moves from Sheamus, guys.
Watch out. Diving shoulder tackle. The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. Reversal. Catches Sheamus there.
Look, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These competitors despise each other.
Think for the title. Defiant kick out from the champion.
He thought he had it. Sheamus staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
Oh, impressive counter. Here we go!
Oh, inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior. High cross. A championship level move. Cover. With that, Sheamus continues his reign.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A successful title defense for him tonight.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
Okay, that was supposed to be a last man standing match. I didn't pull a bait and switch. Go back to the beginning of that match. The ring announcer clearly says it's a last man standing match for the United States Championship. Maybe everyone involved forgot the rules of that kind of match. I guess that's what happens when the game is buggy. Sorry about that. Well, regardless, Sheamus successfully defended his belt, and fairly easily too. So with that done, we are now officially halfway through the season. Let's take a look at where everyone is in the standings and see who is in good shape heading into the second half, starting with Raw. Roman Reigns won back the title and remains well ahead in the men's division. And that's good for him because despite how far back Randy Orton is, his title defense gave him 6 points, so Roman was able to not only keep up, but also gain an extra point for it being a special match. The bottom of the division still sees The Rock and the Mega Powers sitting in the relegation zone, with the team of Andre the Giant and Yokozuna just a few points ahead of them, as well as Muhammad Ali. Bianca Belair didn't make an appearance at Fastlane, but she remains 8 points ahead of Charlotte Flair. That's a much smaller lead than it used to be, and Flair's win tonight certainly helped get her closer. Halfway through the season, we still have 3 women without a win, and it's not looking very good for them. Eve Torres is only 1 point behind Maurice for the final safe spot, so at least there's still a little drama left there. So now let's take a look at the standings on SmackDown. The top of SmackDown's men's division is getting really tight, with Kurt Angle on top with 30 points, but 5 others only 2 points back with 28. With 6 men currently vying for only 4 promotion spots, the second half of SmackDown season is going to be big for all of them. The bottom of the division isn't nearly as close, with Vader at the top of the relegation zone but 7 points behind Umaga. There's plenty of time left, but I'm not optimistic about any of them turning it around at the moment. Stacy Keibler is still carrying around that Money in the Bank briefcase and still in a very comfortable position on top of the women's division. The rest of the promotion zone remains highly contested, with Elba and Isla at 32 points, Tegan and Blair just 3 points behind them, and Women's United States Champion Thea Hale only 3 behind them. Candice LeRae holds the last safe spot, but is only 4 points up on both Michin and Ivy Nile. Kaden and Katana are much further back, with only 1 win so far this season, so their chances, no pun intended, are slipping away. Now let's take a look at the WCW standings. Ilya Dragunov continues to lead the men's division, 10 points over 5th place. Wade Bronson and The Miz aren't quite as comfortable as they used to be, as undisputed champ Shinsuke Nakamura is only 3 points behind The Miz for that last promotion spot. There's a 3-way tie for the last safe spot, with Booker T, Chad Gable, and Ted DiBiase all having 1 point. Braun Strowman and Ricochet are a bit further back, and they'll need to seriously turn it around to get back into it. Captain Becca Shaw's loss last week hasn't hurt her too much, as she remains 21 points over 5th place. Parker Boda are only 3 points up, though, and JJ Price is only up by 1, so Zombie Queen or even Donna and Adriana or Muda Typhoon can make a run at promotion. Valhalla is clinging to the last safe spot at the bottom of the division, only 1 point ahead of Maxine Dupree. Tamina and Nikki are 5 points behind Dupree, and Fallon Henley is 4 points even further back, so they're all going to have to get those comebacks going soon. With that done, let's take a look at the standings at ECW. X-Pac is now 14 points above 5th place and a really good position going into the second half of the season. Shane and Big Boss Man aren't quite as comfortable, but don't currently have anything to worry about. George the Animal Steel is only 1 point up on both Bunny Trick and the New Day, 2 up on Dijak, and 4 above Santos Escobar, so it'll still be a fight for promotion there. The bottom of the division is also close, as the Creeds sit in the relegation zone with 1 point, but are within 4 points of 6 other superstars above them. William Regal is 3 points behind the Creeds, so he has a shot at getting out as well. Big E, on the other hand, is really starting to look like he's headed to NXT. Women's Undisputed Champion Diana Elgin leads the women's division, with Underground champ Samantha Carpenter not too far behind her. Lady Lovecraft is 6 points ahead of the Headhunter and Olivia Goodwin, who are tied for the last promotion spot. Speaking of ties, Faria Wagner and Verity are tied for the last safe spot, with only 1 point ahead of Little Nightmare and within 2 points of 7 others above them. There's still a lot to be decided in the ECW women's division. Now let's see where the top of the NXT standings lie. Grayson Waller is 31 points over 5th place, so unless he has a complete collapse in the second half, it looks like he's heading to the ECW. Noam Dar is also quite comfortable in second, 17 points over 5th. The Hurricane and Wes Lee round out the promotion zone, each 6 points ahead of 5th place Austin Theory. Theory, in turn, is only 1 point over 3 different tag teams, 2 over Apollo Crews, 4 over Otis and the OC, and 5 over Rey Mysterio Jr., so don't set those promotions in stone just yet. Mickey and Casey are about as dominant on the women's side as Waller is on the men's, as they sit 27 points up on Rhea Savick, who is in 5th place. Savick is only 1 point from getting to Diana Gage in the promotion zone, and 3 points from reaching 3rd place Jane Azrael, so she's in a good position to move up. She's also only 3 points ahead of Pretty Bad and Bougie, Anna Jay, and Sasha Banks, with several others lined up just behind them, so there's still a lot of potential for change on the women's side. Finally, let's take a look at the bottom of the standings. On the men's side, Omos and Axiom are tied with 8 points at the bottom of the safe zone, 4 points ahead of Cedric Alexander. The D'Angelo family, DIY, and Drew Gulak are all 1 point further back, and Cameron Grimes is 3 points further than that. They all have a shot at getting out, but will need to start winning soon. Gunna Chun is at the top of the women's relegation zone, but only 3 points behind 6 others, so all is not lost. The Bad Girls are only a point further back, and Tia Ramone only 2 points behind them, so they all have a good chance of turning it around. That's all the time we have for this one. Come back next time as we start the second half of the season as we move into November. We'll see you soon.